As host of the MLB Draft, you get excited about certain players. Nick Kurtz arriving, yeah, it looks a little different. 6'5", 240. He's a big dude. And when he was at Wake Forest, he was a man among boys. And he just continued that in professional baseball. He was just drafted last year. He has soared through the minor leagues. And every scout, you talk to anybody that follows amateur baseball, this guy is the next superstar left-handed bat. So when Sean Casey is on the national pregame show, and we know Nick Kurtz is going to debut tomorrow night. He's with the team today. Lefty starting against the Athletics, so he's going to debut tomorrow night. I just wanted to see how excited Sean would get to break him down. And you can't wait to break down Nick Kurtz. Why?
I'm so excited. This guy is going to be a star in this league. I really believe that. When he was drafted 4th overall to Wake Forest, when I get a chance to look at his swing, hear about his approach, want to go to left center,
I heard that.
Stay inside the baseball.
Yeah,
I heard him say
that piece.
The best hitters do that. When you watch Kurtz and you watch what he does, man, I tell you what, Greg, it's very, very impressive. Everything that he does is really simple. We'll talk about this right here. When you watch where he hits the baseball, he has so much thunder right there. That's pretty much dead center. But he can hit anything. He's on the fastball. He's on the slider. The way he sets up, I mean, that's just electric power. You talk about getting inside the ball, whipping your hands, and letting the barrel just show up. I mean, look at that right there. And this is light tower power you're going to see. The future is so bright with the A's, with the guys they have. But look at the left on left. Not worried about the left on left. He stays in there, keeps that front shoulder in there so well because that's what he's doing. He's angled to left center, trying to drive the ball there. That's why it opens up so much. Look at that right there, Greg. This is why. This guy's not going to be just a power guy. He's going to be a great hitter, a really great hitter. When you look, you go back to spring training, I think this is the big thing, his plate discipline. The reason the A's are calling him up right now is his process at the at-bats, his approach, the way he takes pitches. He's looking for a certain pitch to hunt. Right there, 3-1, and there's another one right here, a nice walk. Look for that. His plate discipline is a big reason why he's up here. Now, pause it right here. If you can bring that back to toe tap, I want to show you right here. Watch his hands. It's such a simple swing, guys. Watch his hands are loaded already. We talk about that bow and arrow effect where you launch your hands, that front foot comes down, he creates a stretch, and then he's so good with his hands. Run this through until his foot is down. Stop it right there. Look at the stretch that he's created right here from this front knee to this back shoulder with his hands starting in that position. Now run it through to contact. Keep it going until you get contact. Keep going right there. I mean, look at this. Textbook generation, lower half, driving the knee into the plate, into the ball. Look at the head down. Look at the ball's getting deep off the front leg is where he's hitting this baseball right here. Look at the extension. Look at his head right here. I mean, this is textbook, simple approach. This is why when I watch Nick Kurtz, I go, oh, guess what, guys? That's going to be consistent. It's going to be a swing that plays. It's going to be a swing that drives the ball gap to gap, line to line. He has a great approach. He walks a ton, doesn't strike out a lot. I think we're looking at a star player for the next 10 years coming up for the A's.
And if you're just the casual fan, say you're a big fan of the New York Mets or you're a fan of the Los Angeles Dodgers, I'm trying to get you to understand something. If this guy was debuting for the Boston Red Sox, the Philadelphia Phillies, the Yankees, the Mets, the Dodgers, the big market teams, it would be a grand arrival. A local media would be going nuts. He's going to be debuting against the Rangers in Sacramento, and he's playing for the Athletics. Sean, if he was a Yankee, 24/7 we're covering Nick Kurtz' arrival.
Kidding me? John Heyman and Joe